Happy Tuesday. Time for Tidbit Tuesdays. So this week I want to talk a little bit about referrals. I appreciate very much all your referrals. My business is built on referrals. I do not cold call. I do not spam people. I don't do any of that because I have helped enough clients and I have a big enough social media presence that I get referred to all the time. So I appreciate that. Keep that up. But let me explain something about referrals. So everyone I help is unique. Everyone's situation is unique. And by that I mean is everyone's income is different, family size is different, whether they're self-employed. So things that are available, if I helped you and I got you a great plan that you're happy with for your situation, doesn't mean your sister, brother, uncle, cousin, doesn't mean the plan that you have is the same plan for them. So there's a little bit of a struggle with people because, Mary told me you got her a great plan. It didn't cost her, hardly anything. Great for Mary. But now I'm talking to Jane, who has a completely different situation. Yes, I'm going to compare plans, give you various options, but more than likely, you're not getting the same price that Mary is getting. Jane is not getting the same price that Mary is getting because Jane has a different situation than Mary, whether it be a different family size, different income level, age is a factor, where they live is a factor. So I do my very, very best to give quotes for various options for the best options, I think, based on the information that the client gives me. That's why it's very important that you give me all the information. Don't forget to tell me something that happened 2 years ago, or that, oh yeah, I forgot I take that medication, or I need to see this doctor. Because what that does is it doesn't mean I'm necessarily showing you the right plans for your situation. Cost is just one part of it, but the other part is how you're going to use your coverage. Mary may only go to the doctor once a year for her wellness, where Jane goes once a quarter because she's managing high blood pressure or high cholesterol or is a type 2 diabetic. So the plans are going to be different from person to person, family to family, depending on their unique situation. I will always, always, always compare and give people choices, but the options are going to depend on all those factors. How old they are, what is their family income, are they self-employed, what medications do they take, what doctors do they use. All of that stuff comes into play when presenting a plan to somebody. So while I appreciate your referrals, Jane may complain to Mary that, I didn't save her any money on her health insurance, or they didn't like the options I gave them. Well, it's not because I didn't want to give them the same options that Mary had, but there were factors that their situation wasn't exactly the same, so the plans are going to vary. Cost is going to vary based on all those things I just talked about. So please keep referring to me. I'm always happy to have a consultation. My consultations are at no charge. If I can't help someone, I will tell them that. If Cobra is better for them, I will tell them that. But generally, I can help them pick another option that potentially could save them money, that they have better coverage, that checks most of the boxes. There is no perfect plan out there for anybody, but my goal is to check as many boxes as possible, then tell you where the gap is, so you understand what the gap is and you can make an educated choice on which plan to take. Until next week, peace out.